This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Canes will kick this deep to get us going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go. Right. Single, single. All right.
He keeps it. QB draw. He tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Now they're running on the toss. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Return starts from inside the 5. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And it'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Sellers. The ball caught by the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Toss play, running right. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep for the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the 1st quarter clock winds down. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Bootleg looking to throw. And it's incomplete even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 10, set to kick off.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The Gamecocks keep the football on the move. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, I'm surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
It's a quarterback keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Grab by the receiver. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense is asleep.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. That's That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away. 35-3.
Miami, 35. South Carolina, 3.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call of the day? Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him. And then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. With the catch, it's Joseph. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Miami, 35. South Carolina, 3.
And the Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Tight end makes the grab. And he'll be brought down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the first down. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Stop out of the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Ellison. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off an arc to Yarrow, the quarterback looks to his right. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double cover.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Miami offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Canes will send the punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. The sure hands, it's Harbor. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
It's 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete for a third straight play.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. The running back here with a great snap. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Grab behind the line. It's Barber. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And this pass is on target. Caught. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Why would they have dialed up here on this third down?
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's now 4th and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. Miami 42, South Carolina 6.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Makes the catch. It's Hodges. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Leaning on the run game here late.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Can he get there on the ground? Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Throws a stiff arm. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Hodges.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. A completion makes it second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Miami 49, South Carolina 10.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To throw, it's Sellers. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They tackled him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
He hands it off from the gun. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the offense is still on the field. They're only 1 for 4 on 4th down plays so far. To throw, it's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Gain of 16. 4th down.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.